All right, good morning. Make sure that you have down your objective. And so now we're going to jump into the lesson. Can someone read the objective for me? Down to B.
Differentiate. Yeah. Between common.
Pronounce it just like you said.
Differentiate.
Differentiate. What does it mean to differentiate? What's that? What's the root word in there?
Different. To contrast. Different.
The root word is differ, then different, then differentiate. Okay, so to differ means to contrast. Okay, it means to find the differences between two or more things. Go ahead.
Differentiate between common versus proper nouns and abstract versus concrete nouns.
Concrete. Okay, so thank you. So you're going to differentiate in this lesson between common versus proper nouns and abstract versus concrete nouns. So, alright, so here's a little video to introduce you to nouns, which we all should remember is what?
Person, place,
Person, place, or thing.
Falling under.
This episode of the Kids Block was developed to inspire basic reading and writing skills for preschool children.
What's it
Are we all enjoying ourselves? Yeah! That's great, because you guys are doing a wonderful job with your spelling. Let's move on to the next lesson. Nouns. Who can tell me what a noun is?
Oh, me. I know.
Mikey, tell me what a noun is.
A noun is a person, place, or thing.
Exactly. A noun is a person, place, or thing. Let's use some examples. Chalkboard, show us the word car. Does anyone know what kind of noun a car is?
I know.
Nick.
A car is a thing.
Correct, Nick. Who else has examples of nouns?
I know.
Okay, Sandra, give me an example of a noun.
Noun. Person, place, or thing. I have a good one, RT. Nick is a noun because Nick is a thing, like the hairy green monster that lives in my little brother's closet. I don't want Nick to come live in my closet. No!
Okay, Sandra, almost. You were close. Nick is a noun, but because he's a person, not a thing.
Just joking. I know he's a person. But he still looks like the hairy green monster that lives in my little brother's closet. I really don't want Nick to come live in my closet. No!
I don't live in her little brother's closet. She does.
Huh? Oh no, I just can't take this. You and Nick living in my closet?
Let's get back to our lesson. I want to show you more examples of nouns. Professor Punch is a noun because he's a person. Our school is a noun because it's a place. And the piano is a noun because it's a thing. Now everyone, what are nouns?
Person, place, or things.
That's right, class, you got it. Chalkboard, show us some more nouns.
You're about to learn nouns on the Kids Block.
Say the noun to me. It's a person, place, or thing. Check out the sound.
Here to break down the nouns.
Say the noun to me. It's a person, place, or thing. Check out the sound.
Here to break down the
someone felt some type of way about it being a preschool video. Remember, we do these things because for one, they are informative, but for two, just to kind of break the monotony of regular books and learning and whatever, we kind of include some entertaining type things.
You should play vocabulary.
All right, at the top of the handout, this particular chapter is about nouns. In this chapter, you will learn about several kinds of nouns, the words we use to name persons, places, things, and ideas. You will also learn how nouns change form to indicate one or more than one thing, or to show ownership. So those are things we'll learn in the later sections of this chapter. So can I have someone to read over kinds of nouns?
Look at the incomplete sentence in the box below. Decide which word in the box will complete the sentence.
Okay, so let's have someone to read the sentence below. Okay, so the historian wrote about many famous, which words will fit in there?
Woman.
Many famous women. Okay, that fits in there. So that means that women is a noun. Okay, what else can fit in there?
Places.
Places. The historian wrote about many famous places. Places is obviously a noun. What else? Events. Men. Ideas. Okay, is that it? Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Okay, that means that the words that we picked out, their part of speech currently is a noun. But if we can change it so that some of those words, that is, we can change them so that they're used otherwise also. The nouns, women, ideas, men, places, and events can complete the sentence. A noun is what? I'm sorry, I'm looking in the box, so we should be reading along. Inside the box, a noun is?
A word that names a person, place, thing, or idea.
Thank you. I'm going to read the paragraph below that first rectangular box. Wherever I stop, you need to pick up at, so everyone needs to be following along silently. Many nouns name things that you can see or touch, such as picture, document, or museum. These are concrete nouns. Okay, so let's write that down. Concrete nouns are things that you can see or touch.
Want me to write down the same thing?
Yeah, same page as your objective. You write down that first sentence. Many nouns name things that you can see or touch. But when it says see or touch, also put their hear, smell, and taste. Hear, smell, and taste. Anything that you can use your five senses on is a concrete noun. Anything that you can use your five senses on. So it's not just see and touch, it's also hear, taste, and smell. Okay, here we go. Other nouns name ideas and feelings that cannot be seen or touched, such as some people. Thank you. Truth, courage, and time. Okay, notice how with these words, truth, courage, and time, you'll never be able to see truth. You can see a person who's telling the truth. Okay, you can see a statement of truth, but you can't see or touch a truth of anything. Okay, you can't smell truth. Okay, you can't hear courage. You can't taste courage. Okay, you can't feel time. You can't feel time. Okay, you can experience time, but you can't feel time. So let's write that down. These are abstract nouns. So other nouns, we're writing this down. Other nouns name ideas and feelings that cannot be seen or touched, such as truth, courage, and time. These are abstract nouns. At the bottom of that paragraph, it says all of these words are common nouns. So we don't have to write that part, but we do need to write what a common noun is in the box. What's a common noun, somebody?
A common noun is a noun that's named.
Okay, a common noun is a noun that names any person, place, thing, or idea. So every noun starts off as a common noun, and then it can be transferred into a proper noun. So again, everything starts off as a common noun. and we change it from that into something more specific, which we'll learn about right now. So, I'm going to keep reading. Other kinds of nouns name a specific or unique person, place, thing, or idea. Your own name, the name of your town, and the title of a song or book are all proper nouns. Again, let's go through that again. Your name, the name of your town, and the title of a song or book are all proper nouns. So, let's write down, what's a proper noun?
It's a noun that names a specific person, place, thing, or idea.
Okay. The one that I want you to write down though is, you can write down proper noun from the box, but then go back up to that second sentence that says your name. Write that down, because that gives you examples. So you're writing down, a proper noun is a noun that names a specific person, place, thing, or idea. Yep, and then you're going to go right back up and you're going to write your name, the name of your town, and the title of a song or a book are all proper nouns. So anything that is specific, once you take it from just the common title of it, like if we say car, that's just the common title of it. But then if we take it from that and make it more specific, then it's proper. Okay, so if we say the Cadillac Escalade, okay, that's a specific type of truck. Truck would be common because it's just any type of a thing. But once we say what type of truck, then we're getting into the proper territory. Okay? At the bottom it says, notice below that the first word and the other important words that make up proper nouns are capitalized. Okay, so even obviously if a word comes at the beginning of a sentence, we do what? We capitalize it. Okay? But even if it's mid-sentence, if it's a proper noun, we still capitalize it. So just add the word capitalize next to your definition of proper noun. Add the word capitalize so that you know every single proper noun needs to be capitalized. That's one of the ways that we identify them. So, alright, so let's, we'll finish our notes. We'll finish all the notes. Let's just go over a quick example, and then I'm going to set you free to do your exit ticket. And those who finish the exit ticket can go on to the main assignment. At the top of page 259, it says Part A. What are the instructions?
Write the nouns that appear in each sentence below. Then write whether each sentence is a common noun or proper.
Okay. Did it say write the sentence? No. So do you have to write the sentence? No. Okay. So, a lot of these will say write the sentence, and you will have to write out each and every sentence of reason. A lot of them will say write the sentence, and you will have to, but these, with this part, you don't. So write the nouns that appear in each sentence below. That means each sentence you do have to read, D'Angelo. You do have to read each sentence, and then pick out the nouns in the sentence. Then write whether each noun is a common noun or a proper noun. So once you've picked all the nouns out of that sentence, then go back and label them on your paper. This one is common, this one is proper, this one right here is common. Label them, okay? Once you label them common and proper, go back to the common ones. Now these are a lot of instructions, so let's pay attention. Go back to the common ones and label them abstract or concrete. So we said abstract, huh? Okay, so we're going to do Part B's instructions on Part A also. Alright, so let's go over it again. First of all, a concrete noun, hold on for 1 second. A concrete noun is one that you can use any of your senses on. Okay, you can see it, you can touch it, you can feel it, you can taste it, you can hear it. Okay, even though you can't see it, but you can hear it, it's a concrete noun. Okay, so even a song would be a concrete noun unless we're talking about the title. Okay, so if we're talking about the word song, a song would be concrete, but the actual song title would be a proper noun. So, and let me explain that further. abstract and common, abstract and concrete goes with common. So you have common and proper, right? Who's with me? Common and proper. Okay, common and proper. Each noun you can divide into common and proper. Common is the less specific term for it. Proper is the more specific term that we capitalize. Every common noun we can further divide into abstract or concrete. The abstract ones are ideas. These are ideas. The concrete ones we can use our senses on. Okay, so let me have 2 people to demonstrate this. Actually, it'll be 4 people. I need 4 volunteers. Okay, first let's start with Abrice and Donovan. Come up here. Abrice, we're going to change her name to proper noun. Say hi, proper noun.
Hi, proper noun.
No, you're proper noun. You're just saying hi. Everyone say hi to proper noun. Okay, Donovan is going to be common noun. Say hi, common noun. Everyone say hi to common noun. Common noun has Spider-Man type of powers. Okay, he has 2 web slingers that he can extend to be abstract and then concrete. So Araya and who's my other volunteer? Okay, Mr. Rich. So when Donovan slings his web, he's going to spawn these 2. Okay? This is, in front of you. This is abstract noun. Say hi, abstract noun. Say hi to abstract noun. Okay? Abstract noun represents ideas. Okay? Ideas that we cannot see, hear, touch, feel, or smell. Nothing that we can use our senses on. So this is something like respect. Okay? Something like respect, something like freedom, something like justice. Okay, we can't do anything with any of those terms, but we can understand them because they're ideas. Freedom, justice, truth, all of that. Okay? This right here is concrete noun. Concrete noun represents all the nouns that we can use our senses on. Okay, so we can either touch concrete noun or see concrete noun or feel concrete noun or hear him or smell him. Okay? So, could be a good smell. All right, thank you. Those are the different types of nouns. Remember, proper noun just represents specific types of nouns. D'Angelo, turn around. And warning number 1, because I asked you to take that out your ear. So warning number 1. Remember, proper noun represents specific types of things. So, if we say high school, is that common or proper?
That's common.
If we say high school, that is common. If we say high school, that's common. What if we say Henry Ford High School?
That's proper.
That's proper, which we would capitalize Henry Ford. Okay? What if we say Davio? Is that common or proper? Proper, which we would capitalize. What if we say little boy? That's common. We would not capitalize that. Last one. What if we say the store?
That's common.
That's
common.
That's common. You didn't say what store.
You didn't say what name.
The store is common.
Okay, so it would be common because it's just a regular term. It's just a regular noun term. It's common. What if we say Meyer?
That's proper.
Proper, because we would capitalize the M on Meyer. That's a specific type of store. So on part A, you're going to pick out all the nouns, and then you're going to label each noun as common or proper.
And then
with the common nouns, you're going to further label them as concrete or abstract. So can you see, hear, and touch and feel them? Or can you not? Are these just ideas that we know of? Okay, so let's take number 1. Can I have someone read number 1?
A baby named Isabella began life as a slave in the United States.
Okay, a baby named Isabella began life as a slave in the United States. Can I have someone to pick out the first noun? What's the first one, Davio?
Baby.
Baby. Okay, is baby common or proper?
Common.
No, it's common.
It's common.
It's common because I say a little bit. No, it's proper because
It's common.
it's a
Abstract.
baby name.
It's common. Abstract.
It's common.
Who says, let's take a vote. Who says common? Who says that baby is common? Skylar.
It's common.
Take those off.
Skylar. He said take off the hefty.
Who's okay? My common people had their hands up. Who said it's proper? Who said the word baby is proper? Okay, so the commons win it. It is common. It's not naming a specific. The actual term baby is not naming anything specific. Baby by itself is common. Okay, so with the common ones, we say if they're abstract or concrete. Is it abstract or concrete?
Abstract.
So we can't touch a baby. We can't pick one up.
It's concrete.
Okay, so it's concrete.
Abstract is the idea.
Right, abstract is an idea. So we can hold a baby, we can touch a baby, we can hear one definitely, and a lot of times we can smell one. Okay. What's the next noun in this sentence? Aurea. The next noun, and before United States is one, but before we get to United States, there's a few more.
Slave.
Before we get to slave, a breeze.
Isabella.
Isabella is the next noun. Is Isabella common or proper? Proper. And what else do we notice about it? It's
Abstract.
it's capitalized. The next thing we notice about it is capitalized. Remember the proper ones. Proper ones we don't have to divide up into common or concrete or abstract. Proper is just proper. Okay. And that's just for the assignment. Obviously, real proper nouns, you can say whether or not they're concrete or abstract. But for this assignment, don't worry about that for the proper ones. So Isabella is proper. It's capitalized. What's the next noun in number one?
Life.
Life is the next noun. Is it common or proper?
Common.
Common. Thank you. What's the next noun in it?
Slave.
What's the next noun in the sentence? Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Is life abstract or concrete?
It's abstract.
Life is abstract. Okay, we can't see life, we can't taste or hear life or feel life. Okay, all we can do is experience life. Okay, and we can also end life. All right. Next one.
Shut up.
Yep. Before United States.
Slave.
Slave is the next one. Is it common or proper? It's common. Is it abstract or concrete? Concrete. We can see slaves. Well, if we were in that, well, there are still slaves around the world somewhere. We can see slaves. We can hear them, and do some other things. So that I won't go into. All right. Next. What's the last one?
United States.
The last one is the United States. Is that common or proper? Proper.
It's capitalized.
And because it's capitalized.
It's concrete.
All right. So complete. I'm going to put 2 questions on the board for your exit ticket. I'm going to put 2 questions up there. Answer those 2 questions, and then do numbers 2 through 5 on your own. 2 through 5 after you answer these 2 questions. Here's the first question.